Crystal, thank you. The coronavirus continues to spread throughout the U.S. and also here in Arizona. There are now more than 1,000 confirmed cases in our state. The Department of Health Services is releasing these numbers yesterday morning, showing that at least 1,157 confirmed COVID-19 cases in Arizona. Around 690 of those are in Maricopa County alone. The virus has already claimed at least 20 lives in our state. Of course, those numbers could change when we get an update expected around 9 a.m. this morning. Nationwide, there are now more than 140,000 confirmed coronavirus cases, and more than 2,400 people have died from this virus. That's according to the Centers for Disease Control. The White House and Democrats are working together to prepare another round of relief bills. Lawmakers say they're researching what exactly needs to be covered in this new bill, a second one, and what protections need to be extended. And speaking of protection,